Jay, and today we're reacting to season 1 episode 11 of Angel. Last episode we got a replacement for Doyle, which was Wesley. I mean, obviously I knew it was Wesley due to the demon hunting gear, and it would make sense for him to be a replacement due to no one else being demon and vampire experts besides Wesley. There was no one else in the universe that wasn't on Buffy that could potentially be a replacement for Doyle. He comes in, we find out that he's been hunting technically the wrong / right demon. He decides to help Angel. During this time, we find out that Cordelia, she does have, she was left with Doyle's presence ability, which is to see into the future. She is now a seer. So during this time, they discover that the demon that they were wrongly hunting, he was actually been looking for people and gear to steal so he can sell at an auction. He's out here buttering Cordelia up. He's buttering everybody up, and Cordelia slips up. She slips up after talking to him about Doyle and Doyle's abilities, and since this demon is an emotional demon, an empath demon, he was over here talking about the emotions and why she should be gratified and gratitude and be thinking that this is the most important gift that he left her with. She ended up telling him, hey, yeah, I can see in the future, he left me this thing and it gives me major headaches. And he was automatically he made a phone call to call his friend and said, hey, we got somebody else to put for this auction. Cuts the phone cables supposedly, or he unplugged them or something. He ends up getting into her head and snatching her up to the auction. You know, he's putting her up. Cordelia's trying to stall while Wesley and Angel look around to figure out who is the demon. They find the demon that they were wrongly looking for is actually someone that the guy already killed. While the guy is dying, he talks and kind of confesses some hints of who this demon could be. They realize that Cordelia was taken. During this auction, you see Cordelia trying to stall and hyping up the pricing and bidding because they were either going to take her alive or take out her eyes. We also see the Wolfram organization, which we keep seeing every other episode, which is always in cahoots with the demon shit happening underground, and they were trying to buy her. They were looking around waiting to see who was the highest bidder. We seeing people get murdered for this bid. They wait till the last bid is up, picked the highest price, was able to get Cordelia, but then at that time Angel and Wesley came, swooped her up, and they vanished into the night. We find out that now they was hitting that Angel's a fucking chef because he cooked toast and eggs. That's the last thing I remember. So let's see what happens, because I think Wesley is keeping up this facade that he's a demon hunter who quit working for the Slayer Corporation, which he actually was fired because he lost Buffy. I mean, not lost, but she quit, and Faith is still in a coma. But anyways, let's dive in. I hate to see that. Oh, who the fuck? Damn, she ran for nothing. This man gonna save her? First of all, this dude took a sip. He didn't even really. Angel. Not you having dreams about drinking blood. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm not gonna say anything.
This makes 3.
Not them.
Just getting started.
He's just getting started. Not them trying to frame Angel for this.
They haven't you? You've taken your problem to the police. They can't help you, so you've come to us.
Who's you talking to? A ghost? Let me stop. Exactly.
Well, even a solitary soldier such as myself recognizes that a free exchange of intelligence benefits the common struggle.
Dude, speak.
How go things on your end of the good fight?
I've been giving the hard sell to an empty chair. What do you think?
Most effective. Your cryptic visions, Angel's brawn, my highly developed powers of deduction, rounding
This isn't
out.
a meal.
Right, so
Sorry?
he trying to talk to her. He
See
has
here? Oh, you look half dead.
Stalker-phobic?
Which for someone who's completely dead would be kind of neat.
What?
I suspect.
Wise. You forgot the sun exists?
I'll take the tunnels.
Ain't thought he could walk outside in the sun. Are you okay? Like, I mean, I can't go outside in the sun, but I don't know about you though.
And I'm not supposed to release that kind of information to a civilian, Angel.
Okay.
Or anyone else.
He's not anybody else? Okay.
I know you.
That's all.
Somebody killed a 15-year-old? Angel? Angel's
You're the crime
faker?
scene.
Angelus? That's what you saw in your sleep?
Yeah, it's pretty grim, isn't it? I
Angel!
spent the last 48 hours
Can you
putting together
elaborate a little
suspect
bit?
Profile. He's charming, attractive, but at his core, he's a loner. Possibly a dual personality who, once the crime has been committed, retains no memory of the act.
Angel? You're talking about Angel? Literally a description.
And he will do it again.
I just don't think so. Might be sorry. It might be another vampire out here.
However much?
Where is he? Where's Angel?
Not here.
He knows. Or at least suspects. Anytime.
What is...
That's when I saw this.
Oh my god. You cut up Dr. Folger's newspaper? You're gonna get us kicked out of this building.
Miss
What?
Mamas.
No. Extensive research.
Oh, no.
Specifically on Angel.
No.
Given his uncomfortable proximity to the Slayer, Angela's custom to sign his victims by carving a Christian cross into their left cheek.
This ain't looking good, Chief.
Care how many files you have on all the horrible things that he did back in the powdered wig days.
Patterned wig days?
He is good can say will make me turn on a friend.
We love to see it. We love to see
He's
it.
right.
But it may be
Just
him,
take him
though.
and I'll cut his head off.
Oh!
I'm not gonna hurt you. That's how fast I could take you if I wanted to. All right, we're listening.
What?
I
Excuse
have
me.
no memory of doing any of these
Excuse
things.
me, Miss Mamas.
Oh, not exactly the confidence-inspiring denial I was looking for.
This ain't it.
There's only one way to be sure.
Y'all,
You've got to make it tight.
my son can never be at
Like I need
peace.
instructions from you.
Never be at peace. How he got that finger on go? So now he just carry that damn French nail print everywhere he goes.
There now.
So who the fuck is this?
This is it.
You did?
Isn't that better? Gotcha.
Yeah, he made someone else that's just like him.
I feel nothing. No.
See?
I feel hungry. You do it very quickly.
Shut
My
up.
father would disagree.
Is that the guy from the Avengers? Is that Hawkeye? No, I think so.
Every time he smashes that watermelon with a sledgehammer, I just...
What? Go to
I
sleep,
don't know why.
Wesley.
You know, okay. She
Kate?
doesn't know what she's dealing with, what she's up against.
What you gonna
You're
tell
not
her?
going to tell her.
He is.
Think about it. Faster than Lady Hamilton's virtue.
Exactly. Oh,
My apologies.
yeah, no, I don't worry about you.
That's okay. I don't know what that meant.
She's a good cop. She has resources we don't.
Another vision? It's all slapping his face
Nothing yet.
because he taught the guy
going on?
how to do this.
He'll take him off the streets in a low-rent neighborhood.
How
Probably
do you
near a
do-
bar or a liquor store.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
kill him just like he did these others. Unless you use every resource. Know about it. Where'd you get the police radio? Police car.
Damn!
Yeah.
Right, now just still.
Let's have
Okay, it's too late. Oh! Okay! Not him jumping. Oh my god, Kate, are you gonna go up there by yourself? You better have a gun. He about to play him. See?
Ouch.
Oh, he slid her across the floor.
Romania. What's in Romania? Gypsies.
Request assistance.
Here.
To kick your ass.
To kill you.
Ooh, wait, Angel. She about to witness this in premium 4K.
Get out of here! Hey, go!
Yeah, get out. And she don't see their faces because it's dark as shit outside, so, I mean, dark outside. Him. Kate. Oh my god. He about to dip again. Kate, we told you to get the fuck out. Angel, put your face. Why did you put the face back? Why you? He just sat there and put the face back. Startled.
What are you? You already know the answer, Kate.
Do she? She hasn't looked for anything like that.
Kate, not like this.
Oh.
It's gonna take direct sunlight, decapitation, or a stake to the heart. Not yet.
Why you clenching on her? What are you clenching on her thing for?
Because there are some things in this world you're just not ready to face.
I cannot believe Hawkeye made a fucking appearance. Like, I'm shocked. The
detective I spoke with was very enthusiastic.
This is some
With a
bullshit.
truly human touch. She said that I should come to you. Attractive, natural blonde.
Thank you, Cordelia.
Oh yeah, Kate, Detective Lockley.
Damn! Why you giving strangers the tea?
Boy,
You realize you'll never make it to the exit before.
well, if I can match,
Right, you thought you...
Give me a steak.
it's like 8 in the morning. Oh, you mean like? Okay.
You thought he talked about actual fucking steak meats, Miss Mamas? Miss Mamas, please. Cordelia, are you okay today?
It never, ever ends. It just goes on and on.
That's not the only thing that goes on and on.
Well, what's
Here,
what's going on?
Dustin.
An artist. A bold reinterpreter of the form.
Try cheesy hack. You've been getting back at your father for over 200 years.
Yeah, your father dead as hell. He is so pathetic.
Nothing on the streets about a new...
Wesley! Now,
Maybe because he's here and has me by the throat.
Let him go.
you think
right,
so?
jealous?
Like the Twilight scene. I'm sorry. Damn, this music's loud.
You're doing your homework.
Want to quiz me? I'm just full of fun facts. For instance, I learned that your friend has been in LA before. Did you know that? Yeah, at least twice. The demon with the face of an angel. Particularly a brutal bastard by all accounts. Oh, and no, you can't come in. Because of you. You made him, didn't you?
Damn, true though. True though, true though.
Please.
Please.
Ooh.
I know what to do. Drive a stake right through the son of a bitch's heart.
Well,
And when that happens, I suggest you don't be there. Because the next time we meet, I'll do the same to you.
ooh. You thought she was gonna take that well, Angel? She trusts me. We have a bond.
Lovely place.
It is.
New name and a facelift. Not the first time that's happened in this town.
New name and a facelift by that. He probably already out.
He's not here.
Killing 15-year-olds. A middle schooler? Oh no. No, you're not.
All those school children.
Snip these in your briefing packets. This is the man that we're looking for. And this man is how we're going to find him. He's the way to our killer. His
You
name
just
is
said-
Angel, and he's a local...
Got it. What's going on?
Here you go. He's showing up.
The mouth, it's all wrong.
He's showing up. He's showing up. And then he got Angel and distracted, thinking that he can go to the students. Oh my God.
He's here.
Yeah, clearly.
Why don't I just show you?
Interesting. You didn't have to do all that.
Oh, I'm not going to kill you.
You're not.
But when I'm finished, Angel will.
Bus
Oh.
full of school children. Ben. Really thought I was gonna fall for that?
Ooh. Per.
You could have.
He almost.
Too original.
The last 200 years has been about me sticking it to my father.
He's dead.
But I've come to realize something. It's you.
Yeah, it is, clearly.
You made me! You taught me!
I mean, what he did. Vampire you. You're grounded? To death.
Never give up the advantage, remember?
Oh my God.
Living among them
This-
has made you weak!
This dude memorized Angel's whole fucking life book.
Done what?
Okay, what you want to do? Go ahead. What you do? Angel, what do you... That zoom
No, I didn't.
in? Oh, she angled that shit?
Cha-cha, it's because I just had one of those bone-crunching, mind-splitting vision headaches.
We couldn't tell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see that, except for the cars and the buildings and the,
Everything?
everything else.
Literally.
Anyway,
Cordelia?
they know the difference.
Yeah, so who is the Vision?
Yeah.
People really do change.
She said, I'll kill you
What are
dead.
friends for?
What a French You almost killed him in the beginning. So we had a Hawkeye appearance. This episode was toe crunching. I knew for a fact that we were going to get we're going to at some point have Kate realize that Angelus was a vampire and the history behind it, because she is a detective. She is the head of the whole police department, and at some reason she's going to find some cases that are going to be very hard to point towards a human. And it was only a matter of time before it happened. And I'm happy it happened earlier on instead of lingering and marinating into like the end of season 1 with the will they won't they situation of if she will find out if he's a vampire. And I think that since now she knows, she'll definitely be helping and definitely be more useful when it comes to certain cases. I wish Cordelia would have told us about the vision and what it was, because once again, I want to know. Like, I feel like at some point we're gonna be getting him jumping into Buffy, like I said before, but I wonder how long it's going to take for Kate to talk to Angel again, because she trusted this dude that she never knew about. And she's going to ponder, she's going to think, because even though he is a vampire, and even though his history in his past, his history in past was very much not good and cute at all, and he made some psychotic killers. This man, Spike, Drusilla, he's sired a lot of demented vampires that are probably running around as we speak if they have not been getting killed in Sunnydale. But knowing that, and her comparing him, helping her these last few weeks to months, maybe she'll realize that he's not the same. But I think it's going to take her a while to process that, because this is, like, come on, like in real life we all be like, oh well, what if aliens and mermaids and vampires don't exist? But imagine finding out that they really exist. That would be a scary ass concept to understand, and putting herself in that shoes of her just worrying about saving people and moving on, the fact that you're fighting a higher power, which is vampires, she probably gonna start suspecting what else could be out there. Is it demons? Is it this? Her mind's gonna go through a loop. Kind of like how I don't think, like, she's acting realistic. Because I watched Twilight, Bella found out who's a vampire and didn't even give a fuck. You got Willow and Xander who instantly was like, okay, cool, we're vampire helpers now. Cool. You know? Like, a lot of people accepted this shit very easily and swept under the rug. And I'm hoping that with Kate, it takes a while for her to understand. Not long, but like, she had a reasonable reaction. Angel wasn't Angelus, and he was very angely killing, and even though he has a soul, he obviously, like he said, he still would enjoy killing. He's still attempted to get blood. That's what he is. But I don't know how long it's going to take for her to forgive Angel. Maybe she'll realize that he's the good guy because he's helped her with so many cases, and he was there with her during the emotional times, such as when her dad was a trash bag at the retirement party. We'll see. I do love her and Angela's chemistry and their friendship. I think it's one of the most highlights of this show, besides my Doyle that left. To be honest, when it comes to Wesley, like, I don't know, he does bring some comedic relief, but I don't know, it just feels so different with Doyle. Like, with Doyle, it's like a whole different thing now, so I'm still getting used to the new casting. Not the new casting, but the new edition. But one thing I do like about this episode is that we're seeing more about Angel's history, or so his past. Like, we saw some in Buffy, about Darla. We didn't see how he was with Spike and Drusilla back in the day, but we saw how he turned Drusilla. We found out how he was turned. We heard about how he acted. We saw some in season 3, episode 10. During those times, we saw and heard him even in action in season 2. So us now seeing some more of his sired vampires and how they looked up to him, and the reason why they keep coming back to him because he made such an impact on them, it's very interesting. And I'm curious to find out if there's going to be more characters like that that's going to come to Angel, and we're going to see how he was back then, because we got like 2 to 3 more visions of how he was. In season 2, we got how he had his memory stored. We saw how he was back in those days. We saw him get his soul from the gypsies. We saw all of this, and now we're getting more and more flashbacks about how he was during different times and different eras. It is very interesting to see how we're basically getting missing pieces. So hopefully we see more of those vampires that he's dealt with. We definitely got to the point that we needed to get to, which was Kate knowing that Angel is a vampire, which means that I wonder how she's going to be handling some of these cases. She might have to put some of these cases under the rug. If she sees like bite marks on necks, she might have to slide it under the rug and say, Angel, you can handle it. And with Wesley, I don't know, I feel like with Wesley, he's more so like the not Giles, but yeah, he has information and on how to kill like certain concepts of vampires. He can hear the demons, different languages can help. So even though Doyle left, Cordelia has taken Doyle's place, and for information resources, Wesley is that addition. Because I remember saying like, well, how would Angel and them help like find how they will find information do the killing? Because like Buffy, Giles provides the information, or they find out more about the demons or vampires they're encountering. But now we have that missing piece. So now we have a seer and we have an information guru at this point, which is Wesley. Anyways, that was my season 1 episode 11 reaction to Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel and Buffy reactions. My Patreon will be in the description. We can find 4 extended reactions in entirety. My Twitter and Discord will be linked in the description, where we can talk about Buffy, Angel, Sailor Moon, and other fandoms that I enjoy. And on Twitter, you can see me post future updates and also posting when I'll post my episodes on YouTube. Until next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.